they keep talking about immigration. Well, and she was the czar, and well, there was no one called her the czar. That never happened. She was put in charge of some of the economic programs for some of the third world countries that she actually did change, and literally the immigrant influx from those countries dropped by 50%. So she did do her job. That being said,
it wasn't the Mexico-United States border.
No, it was Venezuela. Right. She got involved.
They don't know what they're talking about.
They don't know what they're talking about.
And she did submit that report.
Right. And it made a difference. And she made some moves.
And then you guys made up a nickname, and then you all say the fake nickname, Borders are, and then I think you're dumb.
Venezuela might as well be Ventura to them.
Because,
they have no idea.
Sheila today thought my next scheduling was in Venezuela.
But that's what happens is so when you start to analyze and you dig deep into it, you realize they really don't have anything. They really don't have anything. When she took over as the Attorney General of San Francisco, right? Was the Attorney General?
She was
California.
The DA in San Francisco, and then she was AG of California.
She cold cases. They had 75 homicide cold cases, and she cleared 27 of them in her first year, and then I think 77 by the time she was out. Then she won the election for that. Then she won the election for the AG of California. Then she won the election to Senate. And other people go, she slept over to the top. She slept with all the voters. She slept with all the voters. She slept with everybody. All right, I'll vote for you.
Doug Emhoff told the story of their first date,
so funny.
And about the first voicemail that he left her. Hey. This is Doug. It's like, and I guess she saved that voicemail and plays it every year on their anniversary.
Dude, it's okay.
They're like real people, like funny, loving, happy people. And you don't realize how starved we've been for that, you know? It's like, instead of fuck Christmas.
Yeah, fuck the email the voicemail he left is, you remember the Swingers, that scene with when he's on the phone leaving that message for that girl? It's kind of like that. And he tells a story. And then his kid talked about them. And that's what I got. I got that you don't see Junior getting up and talking about Trump like that. Tiffany, I watched Tiffany during the RNC. Tiffany Trump. She walks. So Trump's here. Right? He's on the stage. His family's walking past him, like parading past him. Tiffany looks at him and she smiles at him, and he turns away from her, and she drops her head and walks off the stage. And I was like, how why did
he hate her?
Because his Marla Maples was her mom.
I know, but is that who said that he raped her?
Marla Maples, no. But Marla Maples can't stand
That was the first one. Ivana said he raped her.
Yes, Ivana said he raped her.
Then she dropped it and took a cash settlement.
And then who's it? No, Ivana, no. He was another one.
They're all from different people. All I know is one of them's buried on his golf course,
which is the weirdest.
Ivana.
Weird. It's weird. You buried your wife on your golf course. That's fucking weird.
So he could get a tax break.
Yep.
No, it turns it into, but
that is your backyard. That's effectively your backyard.
It's not weird. It's genius. You should all bury your people.
I just don't understand
bury
why
your people
he
on your
hates
golf
her.
course.
Obviously, we know why he likes Ivanka the best because he's said it. But I don't.
Perhaps I'd be dating her.
Talks about her boobs. Like, he's just disgusting. But you watch them all walk out, and they walk like he did. Was it NATO or it was some summit in Europe where he's got his chest out and he pushes world leaders to the side? That's how they all walk out. They're not there for him. They're like getting to the cameras and the audience and stuff.
That was
they're all narcissists.
He pushed someone aside. That's such
a couple of them. He pushed each of them. It's
so Mussolini. He pushed him aside and he fixes his jacket, looks around. He preening.
But that's my point being.
You lift wearing.
My point being, that's how those Junior and Eric's Laura Trump, that's how they all walk out.
But how do these people think, and we've asked this again, how do these people who say they're struggling with food prices back that guy? Well, food prices were better during him. No, there was no food. Do you guys remember the stores were empty?
Yeah, there was no food prices because there was no fucking food.
Yeah, there was food.
Actually, it started getting more expensive because there was no availability.
Right. So people cleared it out. They raised prices.
Staying awake till 2 a.m. to order food on Amazon.
Because that guy was. And let's go before that. Even before that, the economy. Obama dropped Trump at 3.6% unemployment rate. By the time Trump let it go up to, it was like 3.8, and then minority unemployment went up. You know, Obama went from 16.8% to 16.8 to 7.8%.
This is riveting.
No, I'm just saying that. But they make shit up.
Yeah.
He's getting them that goes, we had the best economy of any economy in the history of America.
Yeah.
By no measure, by zero measures, none. You did that.
They are barely paying attention, and they only just hear a couple little sound bites of something, and that appeals to them. Like, the whole thing, like, he speaks his mind. They'll just take that one thing, or they'll hear him go.
So did Manson. Manson also spoke his mind.
He's tough. Whatever. They'll just hear that and then just
he
go about their day.
lifts in his shoes and makeup.
Yeah.
He today reacted to the Obamas. So another racist dog whistle.
I couldn't wait.
Another racist dog whistle is him always saying Barack Hussein Obama. He always has to say Hussein. He's so petty and nasty. It's disgusting. But anyway, Kamala. So he said, did you see Barack Hussein Obama last night? He was taking shots at your president. And so was Michelle. He's in North Carolina. This was today. They always say, sir, please stick to policy. Don't get personal. But they're getting personal all night long, these people. Do I still have to stick to policy? Sir, you must stick to policy. He's doing sing-song voice to make fun of his aides. You'll win it on the border. You'll win it on inflation. You'll win it with your great military that you built.
Space Force.
We had a okay.
Because that was a big thing. We kept getting invaded because we had no military.
Yeah, we had no military.
And what the fuck is he talking about?
They stormed the ramparts and the airports.
Remember the Continental Army took over the airports, and that stopped because of Trump.
Yeah.
That no more the Continental Army did not have to attack an airport under Trump.
Captain Bunspurs.
Well, I said to him last night, we remember what happened the first time Obama made a joke about him and laughed.
Yeah.
That got us in a world of shit. He can't stand it. So
Obama.
At the White House.
Let's put that little clip. Let's put the little clip. What right here? What Obama said about crowd size. And here you go.
The crazy conspiracy theories. This weird obsession with crowd sizes.
Wow. We laughed so hard. I was, I'm a comic, so I'm like, I'll go, that's funny. But rarely do I burst out laughing.
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard because it's great. Michelle Obama, remember, she's the one who said, once if they go low, we go high. I was like, I told her, I go, she didn't go as high as she usually goes in this speech.
I thought she kept it classy.
She kept it classy.
She
100%.
just
It reminded me of mom.
Yes.
Yes, it reminded me of mom.
And sometimes the truth hurts, especially when it comes to Donald Trump. I mean, that's the truth. There's a lot more she could have said.
We've been saying this for years, though, that the Democrats have got to punch back. They got to get.
Well, that's what I've been saying. They finally did.
Fucking let's go.
Yeah.
Enough of their
looks
horseshit.
Like he's speaking from behind a cage of bulletproof glass.
Yeah, he is. No, he is that now. They have bulletproof glass on him now. He got approved for a little cage of bulletproof glass, so he's now a little cage. Yeah, he's now in basically a rapist aquarium. Basically, it's a rapist aquarium. That's what it is.
Oh, look, there's the
there's the rapist.